Hi great real estate investors. In this video I want to share with us locations that are nearly impossible for you to buy land. And if you watch my previous video where I spoke about should you buy a land and build yourself, or you buy a house that has already been built, this is a follow-up video. Stay glued and watch till the end. Hi great real estate investors, welcome back to this YouTube channel OLAMOSH of Ghana, where we talk about everything real estate here in Ghana and beyond. If you are seeing this channel for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell button, share this video, share this channel with friends and family. Don't forget, we try as much as possible to drop videos on daily basis, 3 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. maximum of 2 videos or 1 video minimum on daily basis. Subscribe to this channel. This is also going to stand as a source of motivation for us to keep dropping real estate videos for you. In my last video I spoke about the most debated topic, which is should you build a house or buy a house, and I told us that this topic is limited, and most of the people that are trying to explain or give opinions or give suggestions on this topic, I see that they never do a better justice to that topic. And if you try to watch that video, then this video will give you a better insight into my explanation in that previous video. I told us that this particular topic of should you buy a house or build a house is a limited topic. There are some locations it is nearly impossible for you to buy a land. The only best option or the best bet for you is to buy a house that has already been built. And I told us those developers you see that are building houses on this in most of these locations, they are joint ventures business. Okay, and I told us also that not that their lands are not at this location. This location, there are lands over there, but most of the people that owns the land are not in a hurry. They are not seeing reason why they have to sell those land. Most of them see them as an asset. Some of them they inherit them from their fathers, and some of them are also using this particular land as an equity to leverage into other business opportunities. Now, if someone is not telling you you are going to Ghana, the best option is for you to build your house on your own, then I will ask you, which location are you looking at to buy land and build? There are some locations in Ghana which are nearly impossible for you to be able to buy a land and build on your own. And as I've said to us, and I'm repeating, the people that owns land in those locations are not ready to sell. They are business people. Most of them inherit those things from their families, and the money is there. Why should they sell to you? Now, the only ways developers get their interest is to put them on joint ventures. You see, joint ventures, they are going to put their land down. We check the worth of the land. If the land is worth maybe $500,000, some land are worth $1 million, some are worth $1.5 million here in Accra. Now, the developers that is coming in for investment will decide that, okay, this land you are having, okay, I have a business proposal for you. We're going to be coming up with 30 units of apartment, studio, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom, and we are going to finance the development while you make provision for the land, and we are going to share maybe 60-40 or 70-30. That is the best bet for them. These people, when you go there and you say you want to go and buy land for $300,000, this same $300,000 can get you a house at the same location, although the compound might be very, very small, because most of the land at these locations, they are rather used to build apartments, or some are used to build commercials like offices. Some are also used to build townhouses. Okay, so you might end up finding yourself in a very beautiful house but a very small compound area. Okay, so the best bet for you in those locations is joint venture. But you might be asking, where are these locations? I want to buy land, I want to build in Accra. So OLAMOSH, what locations are you mentioning that we can buy land over there? Now, one of the locations is East Legon. Now let me tell you, there are locations that we intentionally attached to East Legon, but they are not actually East Legon. And even those places, you hardly see the landowners willing to sell the land. The developers you see over there are into joint ventures with the landowners, because those that owns that land, they still want to maintain their interest in that land for so many years. So if you are coming on board to tell them that you want to build 4 units or 4 bedrooms and you'll be giving them 2 units, they still see that, okay, it's still something that is cool for them, rather than they're just selling the land and their interest just vanished like that. So East Legon is the number 1 location that is nearly impossible for you to acquire land. This location, when it comes to luxury homes, when it comes to places where you see the affluent people that are very big in the country, you see them live in this location. The close proximity to airports, a lot of commercial businesses are surrounded by this location. So East Legon, hardly you will see that they say they want to sell land at East Legon. You have to be extremely careful. It's once in a while you see that opportunities to buy land at the main East Legon, not the outskirts of East Legon. Maybe I'll do another video to map out East Legon itself. Every other locations you see us attached to East Legon are not East Legon. And those places, there's no land over there as well, but they are not actually East Legon. But have it in mind that if you are coming to Accra and you want to own a house, you want to build, and you are thinking of East Legon, trust me, it's nearly impossible for you to buy a land. The best bet for you is to buy a house that has already been built. Number 2 location is cantonment. When it comes to embassies, when it comes to the diplomatic, this is where the expatriates, you see them at this area. Okay, cantonment, all these embassies, that is where you find them. This place, land is very, very expensive over there. Hardly you see a land that is available for sale. If you see a land that's available for sale, it will go for millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Are you ready to buy land for millions of dollars and build a house that is meant for you and your family alone? Well, if you have block, I mean, if the money is really there, okay, but it's nearly impossible for you to acquire land at cantonment. Most of the properties at cantonment that you see developers going on board to partner and build, they are based on joint ventures. Okay, and you always see that it is more of the apartments and also townhouses that you will see at this location now, aside the old houses that the embassies are renting to use over there as their home, as Ghana offices for their country. Okay, another location that is nearly impossible for you to acquire land is Airport Residential. Airport Residential is like a commercial hub. Okay, over there you see businesses, offices, you see like all the service apartments. Okay, you see big offices like the airline. The offices are mostly in this location. Okay, so it's nearly impossible for you to say you want to buy a land and you want to build your house over there at Airport Residential. It's very, very impossible. Another location also is Labone. Labone is very, very difficult. Most especially maybe if you are looking to invest in hospitality, okay, you'll find it at that axis, and looking at the close proximity to the town city, okay, the main Accra city itself, it's quite it's nearly impossible for you to say you will be able to buy a land at Labone. Another location is Osu. Any new development you are seeing in Osu, they are joint venture and they are mostly apartments. Okay, because you can imagine spending millions of dollars to acquire one plot of land. Do you think you can just build a 3-bedroom house over there? It doesn't make sense. That's the reason why this location, you only see them build apartments over there. Only apartments. Okay, because there you can get 70 units on high-rise building, 10 floors, 11 floors, 15 floors over there, due to the cost of the land and the close proximity to restaurants and other things. Okay, close proximity to the airport, to the malls, to business center. You know, like it's like a central. Okay, so Osu also is another location that you find it so difficult for you that you want to get a land. You also have the Airport Hill. Airport Hill, that is luxury homes like The big people, that is where you see them have their homes. Over there, you can just buy. You can't say you want to get a land there and build your own. You can't. You can't. It's very, very difficult. Also, Spinters Road. Spinters Road is more or less like business now. Spinters Road itself, not places that they are tema that will attach them to Spinters. Spinters Road, it's nearly impossible for you to be able to acquire land over there. What's other location? We have Roman Ridge, Abelinkwe and Roman Ridge, North Ridge, West Ridge. These are locations that it's very, very difficult for you to buy land and say you want to build. As I said in my previous video, if you're thinking, okay, I want to buy land, or should I buy land to build, or I should buy a house that has already been built, you should be thinking of medium areas, not prime locations. Okay, when you're thinking of the medium locations, okay, those places, lands are available. You can buy, you can build your dream homes over there. But when it comes to the prime locations, East Legon, Cantonments, Labone, Airport Residential, Airport Hill, Osu, all these places, they are nearly impossible for you to acquire land. I hope this video helps you to get the information I'm trying to share with you. If you want to think of, I'm coming to Ghana, should I buy a house or build a land, or buy a land and build myself? Ignore all this East Legon. Don't think of cantonments. You will start thinking of maybe East Legon Hills. You understand? East Legon Hills. You think of maybe some side of Abokobi. You think of some part of Adenta. Even Adenta is quite difficult to get a land over there. Okay, it's a bit difficult to get a land over there. You can look at Pokwase, Amasama, even Achimota is a no-go area. Achimota is difficult for you to get land at Achimota. Okay, that place too is nearly impossible to buy land. I'm thinking of should I buy land or build. Not all these locations I'm mentioning. Okay, so maybe you look towards Taifa, maybe. Okay, so I hope this video is able to helps you. You get the understanding. Don't forget, subscribe to this YouTube channel, share this video with friends and family. If you're searching for land in any part of Accra, contact us, we will help you. We have a very beautiful land we are selling at Dodowa, opposite the Dodowa Hospital. Lovely land, title certificate, no longer issue. It's a developed environment directly opposite the Dodowa Hospital. As at now, it's going for 80,000 Kenya cedis per plot. We also have land at Haikuma, very lovely location, just beside the main Haikuma road, after the Haikuma police station and Haikuma basic school. We have a lot of developing estate around this Haikuma. We have factories, we have a lot of projects going on. This is a very good location that has a very brighter future. At the moment, it's going for 50,000 Kenya cedis per plot, and also come with land title certificate. If you are looking for a premium land you want to buy, we have land opposite the data center Elegant Homes, which is going for 300,000 Kenya cedis, which is around the Katamanso, the same road taking you to East Legon Hills. If you are also searching for a house you want to buy, we have East Legon Hills, we have at Oyarifa, we have at Ahimensa, we also have at East Legon itself. We have a house at Spinters if you are interested in buying. If you have a property, a land or a house you want to sell, get in touch with us. If you are searching for a building contractor here in Ghana, contact us at OLAMOSH Realty and Construction. We render architectural service, we render building construction service. We build both on the flat surface and also on the hill surface. No matter how steep the surface of the land is, we are going to come up with a very lovely project for you. Contact the number shown on your screen and let's work together. See you some other time. Bye.